Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and because it is Sunday we are going to do a vlog video type thingamajiggy. I've not been doing these as much as I'd like. I'd like to start doing these on a weekly kind of basis, if they're not that annoying, basically. Sunday's usually my day off, but I figured I can sit here and babble in front of the camera for a little bit. But I'm only going to do them if I have something to talk about, and thankfully this week I do have something to talk about. And it's in the title, it's up there somewhere. No? Wait, no. That way. One of those ways, I don't know, it's up there somewhere. Anyways, so the topic this week is love versus money. Aww. In the context of YouTube, not in life. We're going to ignore life, nobody cares about life. This is in the context of YouTube. And this all started because of a video I did a few days ago called Tukaiden Kiwami or something. It was a Japanese Monster Hunter style game where you fought demons, and it was kind of kaiju related-ish because there's giant monster things, but not that kaiju related. It's just a fun-looking game. Unfortunately, it didn't get many views, and because the game is ginormous, we're talking like 100 billion episodes to finish the game, I couldn't justify that length of series. And this sparked a couple of comments, two in particular that I remember. One was, I understand why you've done this, but I miss the days when you just played games because you wanted to play them. And the second comment was, well, I guess that's what happens when you do YouTube for the money instead of the love of it. So I'm going to address both of these and kind of talk about things, you know, shut up world, talk about the situation. It is true, YouTube is my job now. Let's just put that out there right now. YouTube is my full-time job. That's the way it is. I rely on this to live, to eat, to have somewhere to stay, for the internet, for electricity, for paying for university next year, for hopefully supporting my family a little bit down the line as well. Let's just put that out there right now. YouTube is, at this moment in time, my entire life. So yes, to an extent, I have to treat it like a job. I want to clarify, I definitely still love doing this. I don't do it for the money, because the money's not that good. It's not like, oh, let's do YouTube because we'll be rich. It's not really how it works, unless you're huge. And we're not, at the end of the day. But I'm not going to pretend I don't do it partly because it's a job, but I don't want people to get the impression that I don't do it because I love it. The second comment didn't bother me as much as the first, oddly enough. The second one sounds more abrasive, and it was slightly, but at the end of the day, I know that's not true. I know I don't do this for the money. I know I do it because I love talking to you guys, even just like this, just babbling on, knowing you guys can respond, and I'll be able to talk to you guys in the comments later on. I like that. I love that. It's pretty much all I do with my life, so it's really good that I still love doing it. It's more the first thing, and I have to agree slightly. The thing is, as the channel grew, and as this became more important to me, as it became my job, it does affect how you do certain things. And I still think we play some games that maybe they don't pull in the views, but I still want to finish them. And I was looking through my playlists the other day to try and find examples, and the most recent one I can find, really, was Alien Isolation, and that was a long time ago. And that's not good enough anymore. So I actually want to apologise, because I have, the thing is, you get pressure from other channels, and you stop worrying about what they're doing, and you see your views dropping, or your subs dropping, or whatever, and it gets to you, and I wish it didn't. I wish I could just kind of detach myself from all of it, and just kind of enjoy it, and just do what I love. And I'm going to try a little bit more to do that. It's tough, it is. And it's about balancing your love for what you're doing, and really wanting to play games that you really want to play, compared to knowing that if you get rubbish views for a month, you may struggle to pay rent, you know? I can't just, like, let's say Fallout 4 comes out, right? Fallout 4, when I play it, will be immensely unpopular. It's just the way it is. I know that already. I'm 100% sure on that, but I'm going to play it. I love that game so much. I will love that game so much. Skyrim was big. Yeah, it's a hark back to when the channel first started. That's not really my point. My point was, I wish I could just sit and play only games I purely want to play because I truly love the game, but that's not really how the world works. On the other side of that, I don't want to just sit and play games because they're dinosaur games, or because people expect me to play them, or because I think it'll bring in the views. That's never who I want to be. And I think recently I forced myself to play Ark when I wasn't really enjoying it and stuff like that, because Ark gets good views. You'll notice Ark hasn't been on the channel for a little while, simply because I don't really enjoy the game that much. And you guys know why, we've been through all that, we're not going to go into that now. Because I want to be that guy again. I don't care if there's other channels that do what I do and they're bigger. I don't. People keep commenting, I'm just going to say it by name, Beavers, poet, all of them. I don't care. I don't, because that's not why we do this. I'm not gonna. I'm telling you, this is like a manifesto, basically. I'm gonna be honest and just talk to you guys about the plans for the channel and what we're doing down the line. I am going to try my utmost, sincerely hardest, to stop worrying about other channels, to stop worrying about the view count, to stop worrying about all of that, and just play amazing games that I think you guys will enjoy seeing and that I know I'll enjoy playing. To give you an example, I really want to play Okami. Okami is such a highly rated game, it looks beautiful, there's a HD version out on the PS3. I'd love to play that game. It's not a small game, it's not a huge game, I think it's going to be about 20 episodes, 15 episodes, something like that. I'm going to double check, but it's not a tiny game by any stretch. It'll go on for a little while, and it won't be popular. And people, you'll sit there now saying, oh, we'll all watch it, we'll all watch it. It's not how the world works. I know that. I've been in this for such a long time. Nearly 4 years I've been doing this. I know what's going to be popular. Okami won't be. But it's a beautiful looking game. I think those of you who watch the series will love the series as much as I'm sure I'm going to love playing it. So we're going to play it. Some people got in touch with me today with a copy of their new game called Reflection, which is like this open world adventure, well, not adventure game, like, it's a very hard game to explain. Go check it out on Steam, it looks really interesting. And again, it's going to get no views, but it looks really cool, so let's play it. And that's my promise to you right now. When it's love versus money and success, as long as I can pay the rent, as long as I can hopefully pay for my university bills next year, and maybe down the line help my family out a little bit, I promise you, right now, love will win out. Because I didn't get into this to be anything. This isn't necessarily, it's like, this isn't a career for me, it's a hobby that I happen to get paid for, you know? And I don't want it to become something I think about in the way of career and money and blah 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 blah. I want it to do it because I love it and because you guys love watching it. I think I have lost sight of that, so I want to thank the people who commented, reminding me of that, and there's been a few across the line, and yeah. That's it. This is what this vlog's about. I apologise for those who find this kind of thing awful, and I know I wasn't exactly eloquent during that whole thing, but I just wanted to ramble and be honest. Because it's been bugging me, it really has, and I'm always torn between which direction to go. Do I just treat it like a business, or do I just do it... I kind of have to do both, but I think I lost sight of doing it because I love it. And I'm going to bring that back, I promise. Bottom of my heart. We are still doing Kaiji Month. Again, not that popular in particular. But we're still going to do it because I'm enjoying it. I know some of you guys are really enjoying it. Yesterday we brought back a little game that again won't be popular, but I really wanted to finish off Jurassic Park 3 Park Builder because it's weird and quirky and fun and has awesome music, and that's like half the reason to play the game. The awesome music and the pink amorphous blobs. What more reason could you want? I also have, and I'm unsure whether we're going to play this because it would be a bit of a change of pace. This is Yoshi's Woolly World with, which to be honest I only bought because it's a Yoshi amiibo, but people don't really know this. Yoshi's World, I can't even remember the title, Yoshi's World, whatever it's called, on the Super Nintendo is one of my top 5 games of all time. My love for that game knows, I love that game so much, so I'm kind of wanting to play that to see if that can be that kind of game for me again, so we may dabble in that. I'm going to find out how long it is. The length of the games does still matter. It's like I can't put 100 episodes to a game that's never going to be popular, no matter how much I love it. Maybe Fallout 4 will be the exception. But generally speaking, that's not feasible because it will mean I can't pay rent, basically. Otherwise, 10, 20, 25 episodes, why not? I hope you guys understand. I want to thank the people who commented. Even if you think you're being abrasive or slightly insulting, you were right at the end of the day. I haven't been... I've been doing it for the wrong reasons recently, just over the past few months, because I've been worried about a few things. I'm going to talk next week, and I've got another vlog planned for next week, a big topic actually, that again, I keep talking about this because I've wanted to talk to you guys about it for about 2 years now, and it's quite personal and stuff. Not a big thing, don't worry, I'm not dying or anything, I'm just saying. I'm going to go now because I'm going to ramble on for far too long. I already have, so thank you for joining me. We should have... I've got a loot crate and a Japan crate up there. They may be tonight after this video, or they may be sometime next week, I'm not really sure yet. We should be starting Yoshi or Reflection or Okami in the next week, hopefully, along with our kaiju games and probably a new dinosaur game. I'm going to find a dinosaur game I want to play, and we'll go for that as well. Maybe one of the old Game Boy Advance ones, who knows. Thank you very much for joining me. As always, please do like, comment, subscribe. I don't know why I said that. I used to say that all the time. I don't like saying that either, because of the fact is, if you are here at this point in the video and you're not subscribed already, then you're a very strange person, because why would you be watching this video? but I hope you are. Hi. Cheers, much love, bye bye.